Well, another diary from the diary of a graver named John Weaver, which is me. Alrighty, it's still the 2nd of February, still Monday. Time index is about 15 after 7 in the evening. I failed to realize that the Winter Olympics is beginning at the end of this week on a Friday. And I'm wondering how the Olympians are treating each other, including the U.S. delegation. What's worse is I'm still trying to pay attention whether or not if ICE is going to do something stupid, like provoking an international incident when protecting United States citizens. Would Italy and the International Olympic Committee, not to mention the Italian Olympic Committee, allow a confrontation, or would they be doing the subject of a removal not just of ICE, but of the entire U.S. delegation? And that means the Olympians out of there. All because Trump wants to be an asshole to the rest of the world. Now he wants to show it at the Olympics. If Italy has its way, they would not allow anybody from the United States to come on in. Unless they're going to be the athletes themselves. And not just Trump's goon squad. It's bad enough I'm hearing reports on social media and on regular media that Trump wants his detention centers in every damn state he can get his hands on. And some of these places have actually voted for Trump are saying no. That they are pressuring the property owners and landowners not to do this. Otherwise, they're going to line up with a hell of a stigma. There was a father and son that got kidnapped a while ago. Spent time in Texas, freed by a judge. And now they're getting harangued by people. By Trump supporters. So now the school has to go on lockdown because their school is under scrutiny and target. Fuck. It's no wonder the world has a good picture on us. We're complete idiots. If this would be able to be sent over to the International Olympic Committee, I'd be asking guys something here. Would you continue to allow the United States to showcase their athletes, despite the fact we've got a major malfunction running our country that we voted in November 2024, and we never extended, we never did any accountability, transparency, or responsibility. We never accepted any of it. Because this Trump wants more than what his brain is working on. He's a toddler brain out of control. He's destroying legacies. 2-year renovation? 2-year in a junk pile? What the hell has he got to renovate the Kennedy Center for? He already slapped his name on there. Does that make it good? He wants to get an arch similar to what Rome has. Or France. I think about France. There. Something that would have Trump's markings on it. I'm a great president. I need this thing up there. Do you really need it? I want it because of my ego. He wanted to get a grand ballroom, but he can't even get the son of a bitch going. But he destroys part of the White House to do it. He also destroys the inside of the White House to get his own shit up there. To show what kind of a power mad, egotistical, sorry son of a bitch he is. He wants to desecrate history. He wants to eliminate history. He doesn't want anything that reviles America in any way, shape, or form. He thinks he's so in love with the damn concept of America and the flag that he's destroying the very same thing that he claims he loves. He done no shit from Shinola. He's a dangerous 2-year-old toddler brains trapped in a damn aging, withering husk. Or shall I say, a bloated, obese husk. And why do we have to put up with the son of a bitch? Because we have no fucking idea. That's the problem. If I could relate this to the world, and if it happens to hit any world leaders at this point, I don't know why we did what we did. That whining in the background, let's see, it's either a train or my dog whining. If you guys have been watching my channel, you know I deal with an elderly senior dog who wants more attention, or just about the same level as Donald Trump. Yep. So, I don't know what to tell you guys. I've got memorabilia out long ago. I got a 1984 Sam the Eagle. Got off of eBay. And I also got a teddy bear with a company shirt that I used to work for. Got pins for Los Angeles current Olympics on it. I'm trying to get into the Olympic spirit, but unfortunately, with the political tensions right now, we're a joke. We should be ashamed going over there, but here's the one thing I'm going to say. If our athletes actually compete their whole heart out and soul, in one way, they're telling our fearless leader to go fuck himself. But if they start pulling out their MAGA crap, they ought to be ashamed of themselves and their country and the legacy and the heritage that they inherited. That's all I got to say about it. I got to deal with she who must be obeyed. That being said.